New players for Friend Broadcasting Network, so I'll do my best. We've got our tryout jerseys on, still waiting for our gear. Woodbury in blue, Prior Lake in tan. Couple of referees. Bjorn Newman at center. Mason Unclesbay at right wing. Maverick Shilkin at left wing. Back on D, Miles Schillings and Dane Hensler. Up front, slapped away, and goal. Quick goal by Maverick Shilkin. Makes it 1-0 Woodbury. Tobias in goal for Woodbury, number 48. Same line, new defense. I don't have a 20. 43. Oliver Glancy and Levi Fleeman, your D-men now. Face off to the boards. Moved out for Glancy. Glancy takes his time, cuts it back, changes direction. Here comes Glancy up the middle. 44, shot in the belly, covered up. We'll have a face-off in the offensive zone. New skaters for both teams come out. Logan Gliniani will take the face-off. Who's over there? Porter Englehart on the right wing. Brock Shilkin at left. Goes to the corner. Behind the net. Still in the corner. Mason Pidich on defense. Back there with Dane Hensler. Out to the neutral zone. Picked up by Pidich. Pidich fans on it, stays with it behind the net. To Hensler. Hensler up the boards. Icing called. And we'll come back into the defensive zone. 1 minute played so far in the first period. 1-0 Woodbury over Prior Lake. Exactly 14 minutes left in the first period. Good crowd for the first scrimmage of the year on a Saturday night or Friday night. What is today? Is it a Friday? Is it Friday? Saturday. Saturday. 39 face off, 34. Hard to tell these numbers. Prior Lake back. They keep the zone. Shot, tip, slapped around, slapped to the wall. Fleeman chases after it. Friend is out there with Asher Van Leer and Braden Boomer. Miles Schillings handles the puck. Back and forth. Schillings up to Boomer. Boomer up to Van Leer. Couldn't handle in the middle. Friend there to pressure as well. Prior Lake brings it out of the zone. They'll send it in all the way around. Friend blocks it. Friend with the breakaway. Cuts back. Gets tied up. Woodbury will able to change. Good block and push by Friend. Kicked around. Who's on the ice now? Asher Van Leer. Mason Pidich. Oliver Glancy. We'll get a whistle. Hooking called. Hooking on Prior Lake. Number 11, Woodbury will have a power play with 12:52 left in the first period. It's 1-0. Wdby. We've got Bjorn Newman at center. Mason Unklesby at right wing. Maverick Shilkin at left. On defense, you got Mason Pidich and Ollie Glancy. Pidich over to Glancy. Glancy back to Pidich, high slot. Glancy. Unklesby up front. Unklesby digs it away, sends it back out for Glancy. No, keeps it in the corner. Behind to Shilkin. Glancy to Shilkin. Shilkin from the dot. Block. And Prior Lake will clear the zone. 48 seconds left in the power play for Wdby. Tied up on the wall. Comes out shorthanded for Prior Lake. They'll flip it forward. Dane Hensler will chase it down. Picks up the puck, looking up for Mason Unklesby. Leaves it. It's an offsides on Wdby. 28 seconds left in the power play. 11:49 left in the first period. Logan Gleniani will take the face-off. Porter Englehart to his right. Brock Shilkin to his left. Miles Schilling back on defense with Hensler. Miles will skate it in the zone. Steps back. Backhand. Porter. Back to Hensler. Hensler from the high slot sends it in. Blocked by the goalie. Rebound. Still up front. Loose. Whistled finally. Got a scrum in front. "11 seconds left in the power play. No change for either team. Gleniani takes the face off. Back to Hensler. Over to Schilling. Schilling shot. Deflected up into the belly of the goaltender. Englehart and Brock, the wings of Gleniani. Miles over to Hensler. Hensler sends it in, tipped around, never got to the goalie. Full strength now for Prior Lake. Schillings from the point, cuts back. Schillings, shot, tipped. Rebound all the way across. Looks like Prior Lake will clear the zone. Hensler and Schillings skate back. Hensler interrupts, gets it to the neutral zone. Picked up by Shilkin, I think, over to Englehart. Pushed out wide. New skaters will come out for Wdby. Glancy and Freeman, now your D-men. Van Leer out there with Boomer. And here comes Friend. Glove saved by Tobias. 10:33 left in the first period. 1-0 Wdby. As we just got to full strength. Robbie Friend at right wing. Braden Boomer at left. Vasher Van Leer at center. Glancy and Fleeman, your D. Here comes Robbie. Tries to push it. Robbie pushes 17 to the wall. Glancy comes, tries to help out. Flip down, knocked by Fleeman. Fleeman up the near boards, trying to get it to Robbie. Behind the net for Prior Lake. Good job by Glancy and Boomer there in front of the net. Loose puck behind the net for Fleeman. He's got pressure. Fleeman gets it up to Van Leer. Van Leer gets it up to Boomer. Van Leer in traffic, knocked away by the Lakers. And Shilkin will reset, skates it in 1-on-5. Pidich back on defense with Hensler. Kicked away by Prior Lake. Hensler over to Pidich. Pidich up to Bjorn. Newman trapped on the wall for Maverick and Brock, the Shilkin brothers. Sent down by Pidich, and Prior Lake will ice it with 9 minutes left and a 1-0 game in the first period. Quick first goal by Maverick Shilkin, 15 seconds into the game. Other than that, nothing. Newman takes the face off. Schillings and Fleeman back on defense. Snuck back there. Miles handles it. Fleeman tried to get it up to Mav. Fleeman tries to send it in from the high slot, knocked down by the defenseman. And Prior Lake pushes it out. Nope. Maverick picks it back up, gives it to Brock. Brock pushing with Bjorn. Shot on the back of the net by Brock. Newman in the corner tries to kick it back to Schillings, and he'll regroup. Puck on its edge. Miles to Fleeman. Fleeman fights for it. Picked up by Maverick Shilkin. He's got Brock to his left. Maverick gets tied up on the wall. And a loose puck in the far corner for Prior Lake. Uh-oh. 17. Good job by Fleeman. And a Logan Gliniani with the puck. We got a delayed call on the Lakers. And finally whistled with 7:33 left in the first. Woodbury will have a power play after a hooking call. Everybody's getting warmed up here early in the season. Logan Gliniani will take the face off. Porter Englehart has it. Shot, lifted it up over the net. Miles saves it on the wall. Miles on the point down to Gliniani. Gliniani back to Miles. Schillings over to Hensler. Hensler backs it down to Englehart. Out of reach. Englehart now. Englehart. Shot, saved. 54 seconds left of the power play. Shot, saved, knocked away. Backhand, saved. Still loose behind the net. Prior Lake able to clear. Number 8 hustles down. Schillings is with him. Gliniani's there, centered, shot. Good save by Toby. Logan G backs it to Miles. 25 seconds left in the power play, 6:27 left in the first. Here comes Hensler, gets caught up on 30. Hensler brings it back, 15 seconds, drops it for 30. Oh, just out of reach for Porter Englehart. Kept in by Fleeman. And that will end the power play. Prior Lake digs it in deep. Robbie Friend on the ice. Out there with Van Leer. Hensler, Fleeman. Good pressure by Boomer and Asher. Friend steps up. Fleeman and Glancy back on defense. 5:30 left in the first period. It's 5-on-5 hockey. Boomer tries to poke, but Glancy steps up, slaps it down by the goal, just wide. Van Leer fights for it. Friend steps in. Friend from behind the net sends it up front. Out comes Shilk and Mav across the crease. Fleeman will hustle back as Prior Lake will push it. They'll dump it in for a change. 1-0 Woodbury with 5 minutes left in the first. Glancy tries to fake him out. Picked up by Bjorn Newman. He's got Mav in front, deflected. Brock and Maverick Shilkin out there with Bjorn Newman. We got a whistle. Mason Pidich on defense with Ollie Glancy. And Maverick Shilkin will sit down, giving Prior Lake a power play with 4:35 left. Give them a chance to equalize. First penalty kill for Woodbury. Glancy, Bjorn Newman, Brock Shilkin, and Mason Pidich penalty kill. Pidich, Brock, Glancy, Newman. Up the wall. Brock sends it down. Whistle. Face off goes to Prior Lake. Shot, tipped, caught by a Toby. Newman takes the face off. Prior Lake wins it. Shot, wide left. Here comes Newman. Gets it up to Brock. Shilkin battles for it. Got hooked, no call. Great battle there by Brock Shilkin. Good skate footwork. 53 seconds left in the penalty kill for Woodbury. Prior Lake with the man advantage. Skates against Hensler. Stop, save. Schillings off the wall. Gliniani will pressure. Off the bench comes Engelhart. Hensler in the middle of the ice manages the puck. Over to Engelhart. Quarter. Engelhart cuts through 3. Takes his time. Short-handed. Glinny gets it slapped away. Poked by Hensler. 5 seconds left in the power play for Prior Lake. And out comes Maverick Shilkin. Boomer will step off the bench to make it 5. Boomer fighting for it on the wall. Gliniani comes away with it, tries to stuff it in the corner, whistled. Little extracurriculars after the whistle. 2:45 left in the first. 1-0 Woodbury. And we got offsetting penalties for Prior Lake and Woodbury. They'll both sit down for a minute and a half. We'll still play 5-on-5 hockey. Friend and Boomer on the wings of Van Leer. Glancy and Fleeman, your defense. Van Leer takes the face off. Prior Lake pushes. Offsides. I need to look at some on your book. You've got some, this is the minimal effort. Yeah, little as possible, maximum results.
You doing YouTube too?
YouTube, yep.
Cam is about as easy as you get.
I'm using Nevo multicam because I got 3 cameras set up.
Ooh, setting them up.
Yeah, you can see her can change them mid-game. Friend takes it out, Glancy to Boomer, to Van Leer. Van Leer has Friend chasing, stuck on the wall. Number 8 takes his time.
Back to him. Let's go, Gers.
Friend steps up, blocked, slap, still loose, slap from the dot, still loose, knocked away. Just under 2 minutes left, puck will be cleared. New skaters, 5 new skaters for Woodbury. Picked up by Mav. Saucer pass all the way across to Bjorn and Brock. Brock behind the net. Heidich and Hensler, your D. Brock gets tripped. No call. Picked up, saved by Hensler. Hensler fighting for it. Mav. Back and forth. Prior Lake coming back. Heidich. Looks like good D. So yeah, if you see, I can switch cams. So these are set, and then I got the middle camera. So if it's a breakaway, follow it. Yeah, especially when you see what's happening in front.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
Little scrum.
I'm right now watching live bar and watching the other Vanity one.
Nice.
They're playing Stillwater.
Gliniani will take the face-off for the penalty kill for Woodbury. Good block by Brock Shilkin. He'll step it off. I think I was calling Uncle's Bay Brock Shilkin earlier. Uncle's Bay is 150. Shilkin, oh, whistled. Shilkin took one hard to the foot.
We got Volper, Henry, Tom.
Keep doing good work.
Thank you too, Billy.
Morgan, I think, on points. Sorry, guys, I don't know
42 seconds left in the period. All of that will be a power play for Prior Lake. They're down 0-1. Woodbury up. Miles Schillings is out there with Logan Gliniani. Brock Shilkin is pressuring. They're short-handed. Mason Heidich stares down the puck. Up front. Loose puck picked up by Brock. He gets hooked. And that'll be a penalty on Prior Lake. 12 seconds left in the first period. That's 12 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey. We'll start the second period, 4-on-4 for about 30 seconds. 1-0 Woodbury, 10 seconds left in the first. 5-4, Friend. Chases it down with Boomer. There's your whistle. 1-0 after 1. 30 seconds left of 4-on-4. And then Woodbury will have a power play for 47 seconds. We will resurface the ice and come back. We are back. Let's get some music. All right, we're live. Now they can hear us. Here with Coach Zach Sikich, owner and operator, N4 Apparel.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, Mikey. It's a great game here. Starting the second, we got Prior Lake versus Wdby PWAA. Excited to see. It's fast and physical out here.
Yeah, good group. Got some second years, some new blood. Got a couple brothers playing on the team, the Shilkin Bash brothers. That's fun to see.
Yeah, you know, early in the season, it's all about building chemistry. Getting pucks on net. Usually the pucks go in, and you got greasy goals. Pucks on net, rebounds, second, third chances. Never a bad thing to pass up a shot on goal, especially early in the season here. Yeah. Starting off with a 4-on-4, Michael.
Yep. 4-on-4 for 30 seconds. Then Wdby will have a power play for about 45 after that. Bjorn Newman will take the face off. Mason Unclesbay out there with Maverick. Maverick pushes it in on the left. Unclesbay tries to sauce it across. Prior Lake interrupts. Pushes it forward. Here comes Schillings.
Nice job by Miles there, keeping the outside, eliminating that scoring opportunity. Obviously a great stick.
5-on-4 power play now for Wdby. Prior Lake will slow it down. 40 seconds left for the advantage. Brock Shilkin all over the puck. Bjorn Newman to help him in the corner. They battle it out. Maverick steps up. Kept in by Schillings. Dump back down for Bjorn. 14 minutes left in the second period. Still 1-0 Wdby. Prior Lake going to clear it shorthanded. Dane Hensler lifts the stick. Oh! And Toby.
Big save by Toby. So Michael, that's what we see right there. You see the Prior Lake player coming down the left wall, just throwing a puck on net, creating chaos. Shots create chaos, chaos creates goals.
That's all I say to Robbie. I said, I don't care if you shoot, but you better be on goal. Better be on net.
Great scrum right there. That's what you want to see. All the action at the net. We call that bloody nose alley right there.
Love to hear it. Shilkin at left. Who's taking the face? Logan Gleniani. Fleeman fights for it on the dot. The D-man will get it out. And up to Brock. He'll chase it with Englehart. Bodies hit the wall. Englehart digs it out. Gliniani in front. Glancy calling for it. Shot wide by Englehart. Glancy in the corner. Pokes it back for Shilkin.
Love to see these guys filling in positions. Now in offensive zone, we play five-man positional hockey. So you have a D-man activating, forwards filling in at D. Great to see these guys with so much chemistry early on in the year.
Shot from the point from Glancy. Oh, gets hit in! Oh, it slides through. The old changeup, like we were just saying, Jack. Get it on goal, good things happen.
Absolutely. That's chaos at the net. Chaos creates goals. Love to see it.
13:04 left in the second period. 2-0 Woodbury over Prior Lake. Van Leer will take the face-off with Boomer and Friend on the wings. Mason Pidich and Dane Hensley, your D-men. Back for Prior Lake. 5-on-5 hockey. That was a full-strength goal there by Woodbury. I don't know who they gave it to. Glancy sent it in. Van Leer slingshots it around. Friend unable to. Oh! The Flying Dutchman fighting for it. Prior Lake pushes it back. Shot saved by Toby off the ref.
Yeah, big 17 Lucas Leathers coming down the right wall right there. Has a heavy shot. Really highly skilled player. He played very high level throughout his young career. So fun to see him coming down the wall right there. Looks like we have
a whistle. Yeah, hold Mason Pidich got tangled up. And Prior Lake, got to stop saying Prior. Prior Lake.
There we go. Good opportunity to kill here. Let's see what the Woodbury kill looks like.
We've got Levi Fleeman. New numbers here. Boomer, Van Leer, and Schillings. A lot of speed on this penalty kill. Schillings moving through the neutral zone. He's got Boomer with him to the left. Tied up in front. Fleeman eyes the puck, kicked around. Schillings pressures. And, ooh, kept in. Centering pass interrupted by Schillings and Van Leer. Now cleared. Foot race with Boomer. Boomer.
Great touch by Van Leer, not taking the icing. Just getting that puck far enough down without taking the icing.
Boomer ties it up to the red line, but Prior Lake able to dump it in. 30 seconds of power play. Glancy on the ice now. Prior Lake will get some fresh legs as well. Glancy will take his time. Try to get up to Newman. Newman still battles. Oh, Bjorn with a great individual effort. Turns and slides it under the stick side elbow.
It's just a great individual effort, Mikey, as you said, by Bjorn Newman right there. F1 on the forecheck, penalty kill forecheck. Creates a turnover, and then what do we say?
Puts it on net.
Net.
That was greasy. That was a little greasy. Still man down for Woodbury. 3-0 after the shorthanded goal there by Newman. Glancy back to Hensler.
The play feels very even though the score is 3-0. Like the play feels very even. Just getting those pucks on goal, getting those greasy goals.
Yep, Toby's made some good saves.
Forwards.
5-on-5 hockey now. 10:45 left in the second period. 3-0 Woodbury. Newman, Hensler, Glancy, and the Shilkin brothers out there. Excuse me, Uncle's Bay and Shilkin. Newman unable to clear. Tied up in front. Sliding puck. Uncle's Bay to Hensler. Back to Uncle's Bay.
Love to see that extra playing catch. That's what we talk about so much. Playing catch, don't do it all yourself. Play catch with your teammates.
Liken it to the give and go I used in basketball, just back and forth. No shots on goal there.
Great gap by Schilling, stepping up, not letting them get outside their own zone. Nice forecheck by him too. Great sticks. You know, at the Pee Wee level, you can't body check, but being great with your sticks and going through the hands and lifting sticks is absolutely critical for success in the court.
Uncle's Bay and Gleniani trying to make it work in front of the net as we change, and good, second thought there by Pidich. Schillings has it, flips it up. Englehart moves it in, but Prior Lake takes it back. 9:15 left in the second. Still a 3-0 advantage for Woodbury over Prior Lake. Back and forth in the neutral zone. Englehart and Gleniani able to keep it in the zone. We got a delayed penalty on Woodbury. No whistle, and finally. Hooking on Logan G will give Prior Lake a man advantage with 8:50 left.
I'm excited to see this Prior Lake power play, see what kind of setup they have. Again, early in the season, getting pucks on net, but we'll see a lot of teams run 1-3-1, which is really popular right now. We have one guy in front of the net, three guys across the middle, one up top. Let's see what they do.
Mix of size and speed for the kill. Friend and Glancy with Friend shot, put on net, rebound, looking like it was there. Van Leer chases. Fleeman skates back. Sorry for the camera. 17 loses an edge and the puck. Levi Fleeman picks it up. Fleeman tries to move it to Friend. Interrupted and whistled off sides. Crowd didn't like it. It was close. 1:02 left in the power play for Prior Lake. And some new skaters come out. Still 3-0 Woodbury.
Yeah, that was great anticipation early on in that penalty kill. Friend as a weak side forward, just keeping that pass off and getting the exit. The more you can exit the zone on the PK, spend less time in your own zone and you can't get scored on.
Yep, I mean, that's why they call it kill the penalty, right? If you can make one, it's a bonus, but.
Get a little chatter from the Woodbury faithful here and from the refs here.
Bjorn pushed off the face-off. Boomer able to fight for it. Prior Lake looking for their first goal on a power play here. Newman and Hensler, good pressure. Uncle's Bay and Schillings comes away for Newman, tries to push it forward. Uncle's Bay dumps it down. Newman will chase. 30 seconds left in the advantage for the Lakers. Back to Hensler. Hensler to Newman. Newman kicked away by the Lakers. Schillings steps back. Shot saved by Toby.
Great rebound control by Toby. Hasn't faced a shot in about 5 or 6 minutes. Great to see him.
Hensler, you gotta protect the net. There you go.
Hensler, no space. Goalie able to stack the pad on that bar. 5-on-5 hockey. In comes Logan G.
Prior Lake goalie does a great job shutting down that strong side. Punk had absolutely nothing to do that there. There's a cross check by goes uncalled.
Goal! Englehart able to bury one from point blank range. Finds a gap and makes it 4-0. Buried it, no doubter.
You can tell Porter is one of the two returning PWAA players for Woodbury. Just strong on his stick, great edges, heavy in front of the net. It's tough to move. Just sets up shop, asserts his dominance, and puts it in the back of the net.
You love to see it. 4-0. Still a lot of hockey left, but Woodbury on a good momentum here. Scoring immediately after killing the penalty. Steps back. Porter brings it in deep with Logan G behind the net. Brock Shilkin in front, looking for one. Pidich steps up. but Lakers able to clear it. Glancy back. Oh, what a save by Toby. Toby played like an animal today, this morning in 3v3 as well. Have a day, kid.
Great goaltending just allows you to sustain the momentum. You know, Woodbury's got the last 3 goals quick this period. Fire Lakes had a couple of good chances, and Toby just shut the door.
Centering pass by Gliniani. No one was there. Lakers come home with it. 1-on-3. I don't like his odds. Glancy and Glinny. Ollie sends it to no man's land. Fleeman slides in. Logan will come away with it. Push it forward and they'll change. 4 new skaters. Out comes Van Leer, Boomer, Friend, Schillings, and Fleeman. Boomer pressures. Everybody on it. Knocked away by Fleeman. 5:10 left in the second period. It's 4-0 Woodbury. Puck picked up by Boomer. Back to Levi. Over to Miles. Miles. Kept in by Van Leer. Push forward. And back and forth neutral zone battle. Robbie hesitates, finds some ice, uses the real estate, tries to settle it down. Fans on it, licking his chops. Kicks it to Boomer. Flip. Two on two. Prior Lake with some momentum. Got a penalty.
Yeah, you know what? We encourage that kind of competitive contact, and every ref is going to interpret that a little differently. But I think everyone in the crowd would agree that's a good hockey play. But refs are going to interpret it as they will.
4:19 left in the second.
What Zach was saying is that was a crappy call on a good defensive move by Schillings. This isn't an actual broadcasting network. We can say what the hell we want. That was crap. But you know what? That ref is old, and he didn't know what was going on. Oh! Bodies are hitting the ground.
Good pass. Love to see that early puck movement on that exit.
Maverick Shilkin fights. Rebound. Press. Oh!
Love to see Toby play this one up.
That's a hooking, but don't get a lot of calls when you're up 4-0 in a scrimmage at home. Here comes Glancy. Speed and skill. Cuts it back. We are on a penalty kill. Woodbury, a man down for 45 more seconds. Bjorn Newman, Mav Shilkin, Ollie Glancy, and Mason Pidich. Here comes 17. He's had the puck a lot for Prior Lake. Out front, nobody home. Shot from the high slot. Kicked around, never got to Toby. Bjorn picks it up, moves it forward for Mav. Mav kicks it around, new skates. 10 seconds left in the penalty kill. Good touch by Glancy. Up to Shilkin. Left for Engelhart. All right, 5-on-5, full strength now for Woodbury. Another good kill with, I think, more time in our offensive zone than not. There's a free timeout there with the offsides. 2:40 left in the second. 4-0 Woodbury. What do you got, Zach?
When you guys watch that at home, in the summer and spring when these guys play AAA hockey, we have the late offsides, which allows itself a little more flow of the game, where teams can tag up if a player's offside. In the winter, it's an automatic offside, so if you're in possession and moving towards the offensive zone and one of your players is on the opposite side of the blue line, whistle's blown down right away. It really kills the flow of the game. So,
when does that change? The Bantams?
all of youth hockey is all of Minnesota hockey. is
Really?
is
Not high school.
right. And Minnesota high school hockey is a different sanctioned league.
association.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And it really creates longer games. So I would love to see Minnesota hockey go to a
Be
game
quicker,
size
yeah,
game.
keep it
You
moving.
get more flow, and then you really create more possession because you really want to create the mindset of puck possession. Regroups the neutral zone, attack the speed.
I agree. Penalty on the Lakers, roughing there, so Woodbury has a power play. You got Logan G out there with Brock Shilkin, Levi Fleeman, Dane Hensler, and Porter Englehart. Hensler gets it away to Fleeman. Fleeman tries to move it up to Englehart. Englehart. Logan Gleniani sends it on right to the belly. And we have a whistle.
Good rebound control by the Prior Lake goalie right there. It's great position. We're right on angle with that shot. It's not giving the Woodbury boys anything to shoot at now. It looks like we got a goalie change here in 2 minutes. About the middle of the second period. We got a new goaltender here. Guys control the rebound really nicely. New pads, Mike. See those pads?
Yep, fresh ones. New year.
Puck marks on my face.
Schillings and Pidich back on defense. Friend, Van Leer, and Boomer up front. Bouncing puck in the neutral zone. Van Leer picks it up, gets it to Schillings. Schillings up to Pidich. Pidich over to Boomer. Boomer swings wide. Van Leer tries to send it down. Move your feet, Rob. .25 seconds left of the power play for Woodbury. Friend off the wall. Move it. Up to Boomer. And it gets cleared again. 1 minute left in the second period. 4-0 Woodbury. Newman. Ooh, just wide. Full strength now for Prior Lake. 45 seconds left. Offsides.
It's great to see the Woodbury PWAA team down here cheering on all their buddies, and they all got a kick out of Miles going, taking a couple Prior Lake forecheckers out. But, generally we want to be able to use your eyes to find the open ice, and then use your legs to get to the open ice. As you're watching the game, the players that can play the game with their eyes up and their feet moving generally are the most successful.
Fleeman and Glancy behind Maverick, Newman, and Uncles Bay. Uncles Bay, a new transfer from the Matamidi program, is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh!
Unky is Team Minnesota 2015, plays for the Blades organization. Dad played at UMD. Great hockey player, big kid, a lot of speed, really smart.
Love to have him.
Absolutely. Could play D, could play forward.
Newman tries to move it forward with 10 seconds left in the period. Glancy will get to it with 5 seconds. It's 4-0 after 2. That's your second period. I don't know if we're going to have another resurface. I doubt it.
That period on the scoreboard, Woodbury's up 3-0. Chances are probably, grade A chances I would estimate at about 8-4 in Woodbury's favor. I thought Toby Wojciak made some incredible saves there, really killed the momentum that Prior Lake was looking to build. They had some good scoring chances. Woodbury got a couple greasy goals, Michael. That's what we talked about. Putting pucks on net. Like we said, shots create
So
chaos.
greasy.
Yes.
I don't know if you remember, yeah.
Greasy mustard goals.
Well, Pauly Shore was a big Pauly Shore fan.
Oh yeah.
The Weasel, yeah, a greasy Weasel from Encino, man. We's the juice. But he was very greasy.
And that's what you need. You need guys like that that are willing to go to the tough areas on the ice with their stick down and just win a 50-50.
Well, we play golf together too, and there's a lot. It doesn't have to be pretty. It just needs to go in.
Just have to get yourself out of trouble. You know, we talk about a hockey game or a hockey season being a lot like a par 5.
Okay.
You know, in the beginning, everyone wants to hit that bomb off the drive, right? set yourself up, but how many times have you maybe sprayed one left, chipped out, got yourself to 150, made 20-footer for birdie? You don't start out great until you finish a par 5. So with a long season, a lot of times, you know, you can face a little adversity early.
Well, I like to say you can't win it in the beginning, but you sure can lose it.
Yeah, it's tough. You got to keep yourself in play here. We got Coach
Use
Mick coming
3
in.
shots.
Use John.
I took 3 shots at it.
Use John boat for sale.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Oh. Mick looking for a used John boat. If you know anybody, probably a 16-footer, flat, maybe a beaver tail or a jet engine. We're trying to get to some skinny water here when the smallmouth are moving in the Mississippi. Oh. All right, third period, 4-0 Woodbury, 15 minutes left.
Starting out 5-on-5 here. We haven't seen a lot of 5-on-5 hockey tonight. It's been back and forth penalties. It's good to work on special teams early in the season. Let's see what the third period has in store for us.
Gliniani at center, Engelhardt at right, Brock Schilken your left wing, Schillings and Hensler your D-men to start the third. Picked up by Hensler. He saw that. Got slapped around in the neutral zone. Logan Gliniani will get to it. Over to Schillings. Schillings using that vision we talked about. Up towards Brock. I miss watching Brock Schilken play. Man, he's chippy on those breakaways.
Yeah, he's scrappy.
He's scrappy, and everything's moving to. He'll use his knee, his skate, his elbow, whatever it is to get the puck moving forward.
Watching Brock, he's sort of known for being scrappy and gritty, but he is an incredibly skilled hockey player.
Yeah.
He can finish, he's got great vision. I really love Brock. Look at him. That's just absolute confidence, Mikey. So when you see a goalie standing up to make saves, just catching pucks, he is reading that puck incredibly well, reading the trajectory of the puck, and just, I mean, Toby is looking so confident right now.
Really
and that's
good.
really giving his offense that confidence that they need to go aggressive. That's good.
Yeah, he played some good 3v3 this morning. Boomer, Van Leer, and Friend in front of Glancy and Fleeman. 14 minutes left in the game. Woodbury's still up 4-0. Streaming service is brought to you by N4 Apparel and Sports Brand. It's not for everyone.
That's right. We'll be learning more about that brand as the season goes. Thanks for having us, Mikey. We're excited to be on board this season.
Absolutely. Just slides by Tobias's sanctuary there in the crease. From the point, nope, dumps it down. Van Leer steps up, kicked around. They're going to need some grease from Prior Lake if they're going to get one past Toby. And we got a penalty on Fleeman hooking.
Getting a lot of work on the penalty kill. I think that's a blessing early in the season as the year goes on. Looking at this Prior Lake roster, I feel like they're missing a couple guys. Chase Langley's not here tonight.
Well, it's MEA, right? It's MEA, so
yeah. So
I don't
a lot of
blame him.
experience with Chase. I think he's probably one of the best players on this team. Looking at the squad, he offers a lot of speed and aggression and goal scoring. So Prior Lake's down a key figure. So we're going to see more out of Prior Lake this season.
It's early. First scrimmage of the season. Prior Lake with a man advantage for a minute 14. 13-10 left in the game. Heidich, Van Leer, Boomer, and Hensler, your penalty kill unit. Hensler interrupts that. Puck on the wall. Trying to move it out. Gets it to Van Leer. Van Leer's got Boomer. It's a stick fight.
It's just great to see. So Asher, F1 on the penalty kill. He's the first guy back on the penalty kill. Then he intercepts the play, then he gets off the ice. It's 40 seconds, up, down, and back, and he's off the ice. It's a great penalty kill. Not many people are going to appreciate that, but that's great hockey by Asher.
Uncle's Bay trying to make a move. Holding the puck in the zone, extending that offensive opportunity, even a man down. 25 seconds left in the kill for Woodbury. Hensler, shot, rebound. That looked pretty greasy.
Great pass by now there. Caught Unky a little off guard. This would be a good time. Look at this. Mason Pidich, really good change. Changing in the offensive zone is what you want to see.
Especially on a kill. If you can change in the offensive zone on a penalty kill. Things are good.
Yes.
things are good. I'm not a hockey player, but I've realized that much. But it's good to call out what we're seeing, though, right? That kind of
Absolutely.
change.
Well, it's just great. That's how you can extend the forecheck when you get fresh troops out there. And if you can create that full change one at a time in the offensive zone, you just actually hem the other team in the zone. And when the other team's 200 feet away from your net, it's very tough for them to score.
Another kill for Woodbury. Still 4-0. 11:30 left. Shillings and Glen. Ooh. Shillings goes stickless. Logan Gliniani comes to help him. Glancy there as well. Looking forward for Uncle's Bay. Maverick will step it in. Woodbury changes. Out comes Englehart and Hensler and Pidich. 11 minutes left. Hensler pokes it away.
Woodbury just has absolute suffocating speed. Their team speed up and down the lineup.
It's all
They
fast.
just have incredible speed. It's very noticeable here tonight after 2.5 periods.
Ooh, good pass from Hensler over to Gleniani. Got deflected on the shot. Tied up in the corner. Nothing happening. Comes out. Logan G. Too much traffic there. Hensler with pressure from 13. Delayed penalty on Prior Lake. Toby comes off the ice. Hensler moves it up. Uh-oh, here comes Robbie with the empty. Rebound still. Oh! Pass off the pad is what I like to call it. He's got tunnel vision like a bull in the streets of Spain.
I think we should have a whoop on Robbie Friend's wrist during the game and see his heart rate tracked on the monitor here.
As soon as he gets to open ice, yeah.
Just like the Ryder, or just like during the Ryder Cup, the guys are wearing the whoops. We can track these guys' heart rates here.
Like a bull, like a bulls on parade.
But that's a pretty well-known term in hockey. The pass-off pad, the POP. Let's get a close-up of this referee's passion.
I like it.
Very excited.
Let's get his voice warmed up for the season. Got a couple penalties offsetting, I guess, because it's still 5-on-5. Boomer, Van Leer, and Friend. Van Leer sends it back quick. Fleeman wasn't ready. Glancy's back. Pass. Oh, what a save! Woo! That's a goalie.
Toby!
Tobias with the Venus flytrap just snatches it.
Hey, when you're hot, you're hot. That's like just being a goalie back today, knowing the puck is like the size of a beach ball right now to Toby. He's looking good. A little deep for my liking on that one. He was right on the goal line.
He's nitpicking sound.
There was a lot of net to shoot at, but his glove made the big windmill. Fun to watch. Toby's feeling like this is absolutely huge, especially for a team that only has one goaltender.
Yeah.
To have your goalie hot and feeling it. Let's find the middle here.
And offsides.
So we like to play Chinese checkers. You can imagine what that looks like. It's just one between the nets. Chinese checkers make a move to get the next move up. And
You try to skip a step.
yeah, if you skip a step, you can get into trouble there.
Yeah, yeah. Especially when you're 10 feet offsides. But they've been playing 3v3. That kind of throws the lines off a little
yeah,
bit.
these guys have been playing a lot of hockey over MEA. We're gonna watch great face-off win by Bjorn Newman. Just nice and low and wide. Wins it back.
Loose puck in the near boards for Prior Lake. Dane Hensler able to get it, moves it up to Uncle's Bay, leaves it for Newman. Quickly up to Mav. Mav gets away from it. Newman up front. Oh, beauty. Oh, what a save. Oh, no, it went in. It went in. I thought he snagged it.
I thought he had it.
I thought he snagged it too. What a shot by Bjorn. Good feed from Maverick. Makes it 5-0.
for you guys watching at home, I would pause this right now and go back about 20 seconds and watch that exit by Wdby. We went D to wing to center, center to weak side, wing back to the center, just playing catch up and down the ice. Mav finding Bjorn for a backdoor tap in. Just absolute beautiful hockey. All 5 guys touched the puck and contribute on that exit.
Fleeman and Glancy behind Mav, Newman, and Unk. 8:44 left in the game. You're right, the speed is noticeable. We don't have a slow line.
Everyone's fast. Nice edges.
Right, like
And what that does, Mike, is it really backs off the D on the other team. When you're playing against a team that has a ton of speed, it's really difficult as a defenseman to gap up and get close to the play, so that even allows the team to get more speed because there's this gap between the forwards that get the puck and the D that have to stop the play.
I hate to keep relating it to golf, but speed and gaps makes me just think so, because I hit my driver speed is faster. That's why I have like a 30-40 yard gap between my ball and yours, right?
Well, I think it's the opposite. Sometimes, Michael, I need to use one of those rangefinders, not necessarily to find the pin, but to find how far away from the line.
Yes, that's what they invented them for. A couple of long ball hitters for sure in the booth tonight.
Well, Mike, you got that mini driver you're putting out there about 280, 290 on the regular. A lot of confidence with that driver. I'm excited. We're going to play at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Mike, you had a big day yesterday. I'm going to double down and come back for more tomorrow.
Yep, playing with house money tomorrow. I look forward to it.
Well,
Logan.
Michael, you spent all that money at dinner afterwards. So
That's
now
true.
we're back to even.
Who do we got out here? Glancy and Fleeman on D. Wraparound, no good. Here comes Englehart with momentum. Logan G in front. Oh, tries to. It sneaks in. That's another greasy one. Porter tries to do the fake out, slides across, lifts it, and then it catches the underarm of the goalie and just falls in there.
Just continue with that theme of speed. Porter with so much speed coming down the right wing. You know, the Prior Lake defenseman tries his best to step up. It's just really, really, really difficult to contain that kind of speed.
Yep.
Yeah, Porter just looking great.
As soon as you turn, he's gone.
I got to shout out those wheels too. If we get a close up on number 30,
Oh,
Porter
blues.
out skates, those are custom Bauer hype tool or what flylights.
Those look sick.
Wdby blue. So those are absolutely beautiful. I don't think there's much to talk about right now. If I'm a referee right now, I'm going to drop the puck and just keep the game going.
Yep.
Not a whole lot to talk about.
No, Shilkin's going to sit down.
That goal's gonna count.
It's not going to count?
Did something, don't know what he did.
Well, they haven't put the 6th goal up. They did put Brock in the
5-0,
bin.
7.5 left in the game.
Not sure what was up, but we're on a penalty kill.
A lot of murmurs in the crowd right now. You can tell that's and everyone's like, "What the heck is going on right
We'll
now?"
have to go back and watch the
This guy's
replay.
saying, "You know what? I really feel like having Chick-fil-A tomorrow, but it's closed
Sunday, yeah.
Sunday, so we're just gonna do Cane's and Culver's. How's that sound? Good.
Sounds good,
All
yep.
right, perfect. We can still get chicken fries at Culver's. Perfect. Hey, is there? I'm gonna stop.
2 weeks.
Is this good?
These teams win the first round, and then second round.
7 minutes, 32 seconds left. 5-0. Still some conversations at the bench. Got a ref talking with each of the coaches.
We had Coach Anela on the bench here under the American flag. It's a great look. Very patriotic. Coach Anela wearing the American flag there. Kyle Anela, great guy, longtime hockey coach.
Talking to Brock again.
Brock is coming out.
Change it up again. They're going to call the goal here. They're moving back to center ice.
The goal does count. Brock is out of the penalty. This is great. Were they too many men or something? Did he? All right, 7:32, 6-0 Woodbury. No penalty for Brock Shilkin.
Michael, I got a question.
Yeah, fire away.
Off topic here. Tomorrow,
Yes.
you know, you think you go mini driver off the first tee, 325?
I've thought about it, but it's.
There's a lot into play.
I know. Well, see, I'm a creature of habit, as everyone, and it's. I can miss a 5-iron and
Still have 100 in.
have 100 in. But I have thought about it many times.
Definitely.
Almost every time. Every time. I might bump one tomorrow just because it's October, right?
And we usually play 2 off the first tee in October.
That's true. I'm gonna start just going for everything.
Absolutely. Why would you?
Let's see some puck management, control, play some hockey. 6-0. Shillings with the puck. Moves it all the way to Brock Shilkin. Shilkin. Oh! Gets stopped. Good effort. Good pass by Miles.
Yeah, absolutely awesome pass. One of the cool things there about that pass is he hit Brock in stride, so he doesn't lose any of his speed as he's cutting through the middle.
Shillings to Engelhart. Shot. Deflected. No rebound op. Hensler in the corner. I feel like Brock is so smart behind the net.
He is. He's got great hands, great edges. He really extends plays well. Always talking too. You can always hear his voice. This little reverse hit by Shillings.
He always knows which way the ref's eyes are looking. He just knows what's going on the ice. That's a hook.
High level of awareness.
No call. Hensler got away with one.
Well, I think Brock having an older brother too that he's always been playing with really helps his hockey IQ.
Offsides.
Hate to see it.
Yep. I remember my first hockey game. Those boys. Yeah, the PWAA. They love it.
Good to see passion. Better here than on the iPads at home, right?
That's right. That's right. Boomer, Van Leer, and Friend in front of Glancy and Fleeman. 6:19 left in the game. Still 6-0 Woodbury. Scary touch there in the Toby Sanctuary. Glancy comes away with it, looking for Friend. Friend's heart rate up. Tries to dangle, leaves it in the neutral zone.
So I love to see Robbie do there is get to good ice between the dots and then decide if he wants to split the D or then take it wide. He really skates himself into some tough ice in the neutral zone. It doesn't give him a lot of room to run there. But
Yep.
Get me the good ice between the dots.
Yep, agreed. Feet are moving fast. Feet are moving faster than his brain.
That's just a great gap by Ollie Glancy there. He's an awesome skater. Just a ton of confidence, eliminating any kind of opportunity for Fire Light to get the speed going for Glancy.
Boomer behind the net for Friend. Oh, slides across the crease. Fleeman able to keep it. Fleeman stays with it. Tries to move it across to Van Leer, interrupted by 7. They battle in the corner. 5 minutes left in the game, still 6-0. Glancy will step off. Hensler comes out, up front, blocked. Hensler off the bench, picks up the loose puck. Oh, tries to leave it for Van Leer. Couple sticks getting away.
I would say that's one of Dane's most underestimated and overlooked skills. He's such a great playmaker. You know, he's fast. He's got a great shot, awesome hands, but he is a tremendous playmaker. Just great vision. Love to see Dane use that puck in the offensive zone.
Boomer able to get a stick on it and clear it. Boomer pushes forward. Hensler and Pajtic in the slot. Hensler comes to pick it up. He battles behind the net. Still there.
Oh my God.
Oh, what a pass!
Again.
Uncles Bay couldn't get a stick on it firm. Newman's fighting for it. Uncles Bay chips it. Hensler. Boom to Newman. Goal. It's in. It's been in.
Well, Hunky's not going to take any crap there.
Nope.
It's just boys being boys, pushing and shoving after a goal. But I cannot say enough about those last 3 passes. Go back and watch the last minute of hockey. Dane Hensler just setting up guys backdoor after backdoor.
Whether they want it or not.
Yeah, yeah, he is.
It's
he's
coming.
a big-time hockey player. His brother's a first-round draft pick, playing at Wisconsin right now. So Hens is an absolute stud.
A lot of good genes on the ice for this team in Woodbury.
That's a hell of a skier snowboarder too, Joe.
Is he?
That's what the rumor is. He spends a lot of time on the slopes.
Offsetting penalties for after the extracurriculars there. 4 minutes left, 7-0 Woodbury. Uncles Bay, Newman, and Brock with Fleeman and Shillings. Schillings. Brock uses his skates. Gets it in the zone. Here comes Newman. Screaming. Loose for Unclesby. Tripped. Delayed whistle. There it is.
Yeah, Michael, Woodbury's just going to be tough to deal with this year.
Speed.
Just so much speed. So much speed.
There's going to be a lot of hook, a lot of tripping. A lot
Yeah,
of
and you really can't blame the opponents because they're just trying to keep up with them and doing their best job. And
Yeah.
it's when you get great goaltending to really solidify the back end. All 6 defensemen are such good skaters, awesome gaps. Their opponents are just going to have a really hard time manufacturing any kind of offense off the line rush because our D have such good gaps. It's going to be a fun season for these guys.
Minute 30 power play with 3:30 left in the game. Newman wins the face-off. Back to Fleeman. Fleeman back to Newman. Newman up to Unclesby, just out of reach. Boomer ties him up. Brock works behind the net. And it sneaks in. Another grease ball. Unclesby gets a stick on it, makes it 8-0 with a power play.
That's one of the most important things on a power play is you outnumber your opponent at the net. And you can see there that Woodbury had 3 guys to the Prior Lake 2 guys around the net. Unless the goalie just makes a spectacular save, there's virtually no chance because the puck just goes on net. It's 3-on-1 or 3-on-2 at the net. Unky just cleans up the loose change.
Never a doubt. Pidich and Glancy, your D now. Englehart out there with Brock and Logan G. Glancy will settle it down. 3 minutes, 8-0. Up to Brock. Prior Lake able to hold the line, keep in the neutral zone. No chance on the wraparound. Tobias has seen that for years. Uh-oh, here comes Brock Shilkin. Beautiful pass. Good try there.
Woodbury deactivate too. We always say defend with 5 and attack with 4. Mason Pidich activates for a 4-man line rush there. And now he's the first guy back. So just ultimate hard work and hustle, even when you're up 7-0.
No call.
Mason
Order.
back up in the play again here. Mason going to the net.
Offsides called. I don't know why, but Pidich was ready for it. 5 new skaters, and we've got 5-on-5 hockey with 2:03 left.
Yeah, I love to see Mason too. Mason Pidich, another right-handed D from Woodbury, just an absolute junkyard dog. Defends like he's 6'2", plays scrappy.
Going to be a fun season. Boomer, Van Leer, and Friend in front of Hensler and Schillings. Love you. Thanks for coming.
See them all? You too. Me too. See them all. Yeah.
Robbie. Battle tries to keep it in zone. Schillings picks it up. Hensler. Dane moves it forward. Goal!
So right when Dane sets up 3 or 4 guys back door, and then everyone's looking past, and he just tucks it up top, knocks the goalie's water bottle off.
Like a video game.
Yeah,
Makes
Hens is a problem. I would put him as a top 5, if not the best player in the state. I mean, up and down the Woodbury lineup, you have some of the top players in the entire state.
Yeah, hard to differentiate. A lot of skill. 9-0, a minute 30 left in the game. Boomer, Van Leer, Fred, Schillings, and Hensler still out there.
You know the thing about Hens too is like he's in such good shape he could virtually play the entire game. I've had an opportunity to Dane Hensler.
Oh yeah,
He's
conditioning.
In such great, he's just in great shape. But it's fun to see these guys. So ton of skill, very unselfish hockey as well. When you play as a 5-man unit with this kind of speed, they're just going to be an absolute problem. Really excited to see these guys down at Big Pumpkin. I'll be down there with my daughter's PWAA team. So
Yeah,
maybe
Rochester.
We'll link up down in Roch.
Yep, Halloween weekend in Rochester for the Big Pumpkin hockey tournament. be tuning in. We've got the live streams already scheduled. Running time for 30 seconds, so it doesn't get too chippy in the first scrimmage of the year. Prior Lake trying to break the goose egg with a power play. Schilling's in the sin bin to finish the game. And a good start for Woodbury. In this scrim. 9-0. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, this is a heck of a team. I'm excited to see you throughout the rest of the season. Good luck to the boys. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. See you, buddy. See you tomorrow. This was fun.
There you go.
Love you all. Bye.
I'll see you, brother.
See you, man.